Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Ruin. I run the place. Did you miss me? Welcome back to Your Turn to Die. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I had a couple weeks off for Christmas and did not have stuff recorded well enough ahead of time because I got sick right before I left and lost all my voice and everything. But we're back, and I am excited. I hope you are too. We got all kinds of fun stuff coming up here. So, here we are in Your Turn to Die. We're in Chapter 3B again, and this is on the Rekko is dead, and also, this is the Rekko dead and Kana dead route, so dead girls. And now, we're going to move on a little bit and see what happens on the second half here. We went through... the main difference is that we have forgotten Joe because So got all sore about what happened and decided to cause a great deal of trouble and not good, no bueno. And what he did basically is he put up a video or an AI of Joe being evil and mean, and we erased him from our memory to get over his loss. And then most recently, we were running around chasing Midori, and our dear Mr. Policeman got hucked into a coffin and is about to be burned if we don't sign the contract. So here we go. Hey, can you hear me? No. Well, shucks. I'd like to know about that death game you were involved in. I told you once before. Well, did you now? I just find myself wanting to hear your story again and again. Alright, if we hit leave, then it just takes us back to the menu. So we'll retrace memories. Thanks. A normal high school girl, Sarah Chidowin, and her best friend, Joe Tazuna. Joe. One day, they were pulled into a cruel death game. Rather than submit to fear, they chose to cooperate with the other participants. But alas, high school teacher Kazumi Mishima became the first victim. There was no stopping that they would kill each other. After a cruel majority vote, homemaker Kai Sato died. And Sarah's best friend Joe died as well, unable to defy his fate. Sarah became tormented by hallucinations. Oops, sorry. As her hearts crumbled, the peril only continued. Now a question. Which of these two died? The one who died was the sister, Rekko. Rekko Yabusame was the victim? Yes. Exactly. The next victim was singer-songwriter Rekko Yabusame. As desperately as they tried to grasp escape, their enemies gave their very lives to stop it. When the main game occurred once more, art student Nao Egokuro died. Now then, another question. Which of these two died? Was Kana Kizuichi the victim? Yes. Good, so you remember it well. The next victim was middle schooler Kana Kizuichi. And so Hiyori, who'd failed to protect Kana, was left with a strong hatred for Sarah. So he started up a malicious Joe AI, and Sarah forgot that Joe even existed. The death game is not over yet. 6 remain. Very good. Now try and remember more. After this, a new game begins. The location, a cemetery. Inside one of the 7 coffins was the real Sohiori. The one thought killed by the murderer Alice Yabusame. That reminds me, what name did you call him by? And we called him by Midori. Sorry, I went and grabbed some snack. Is that right? Yes. Alrighty, back to the story. The coffin also contains 6 people known as dummies. Doll copies of those who died before meeting anyone. Work with them to kill Midori. That was the goal of the murder game. However, the dummy's secret objective was to kill the survivors. Those pitiful dolls were made to turn traitor. Yutaro Burgerberg was stabbed in the back, but even so chose to trust the dummies. Yet, as it came to light, Midori was involved in Keiji Shinogi's past. The situation took a turn. Realizing A had been tricked into killing his benefactor by his own hand, Keiji tried to kill Midori in a rage. But with the dummies refusing to cooperate, he failed. Keiji's execution was at hand. However, there existed just one way to save him. The wild thing here is, I think in our thing, we perfectly handled it so that we did pass off the, tag. I think. For you, Sarah, to sign this consent form. Now let us resume the story. It's dark. Where is this? I want out of here. Why did I join the police? Well, I guess you could say I was looking for something. Let me out of this cage. What am I gonna name my kid when he's born? It's gotta be a good manly name who you can trust. Get me out of this darkness now. Let me out. Let me out of here. Calm down, Keiji. Don't be so quick to resort to punching. Surely I taught you that. Right, Keiji. The coffin went silent. Sheesh, you finally settled down. Wow. He must be awfully scared of his execution. Why did this happen? Keiji lost the fight against Midori. And now he's trapped in that center coffin. Since the dummies' lives were on the line, they weren't able to assist us. Because of that, now there's a rift between us and the dummies. What can we do? Ooh. The music is already stellar. Here, let me give you a little bit more. There we go. And actually, one more thing. All right. What should we do, huh? Keiji. Mai is completely motionless. Huh, it's not our fault. It's not that we want to antagonize you, but... This is such a good song. I want us all to get along, but we can't. Keiji's really going to be executed at this rate. Why'd this happen? This is Sarah. What are we doing now? We have to save Mr. Policeman. If only the dummies had assisted, surely we wouldn't be in this situation. Midori is looking this way gleefully. Prepare? Okay. Keiji's really going to be executed at this rate. Alright. Let's talk. So much for your show of pretending to get along with the dummies. I just gotta save Keiji. Let Keiji out of that coffin. I told you. There's only one way to save him. Just sign this and I'll tell you. Hold on. I don't even know what this says. No time to worry about that, surely. The coffin's execution timer is already ticking down. By the time all this sand is fallen, he'll be getting torched. He'll be smelling a delicious Keiji steak. Stop it! I can't wait. I can't wait. It's my first time using this fancy new coffin. I wonder just how he'll die. I won't let you execute him. You can't. Then let me hear your answer. What will you do, Midori, he's serious. That consent form. In essence, it must be a slave contract, agreeing to whatever might be written there. Ooh, and our choices are sign the confession form or abandon Keiji. And I don't know what abandon Keiji does, but I'm not willing yet to click it. All right. I'll sign it, so hurry up and save Keiji. This is the only choice I can make. If just signing this paper can help, then I... Huh? I won't let you. Ranmaru! You tore it up, you fool! Mr. Policeman. Yo. Explain yourself. Why would you do this? Don't care whether we save Keiji? Is that it? Maybe so. If you killed Midori now, we dummies would die. Objective incomplete. But then Keiji went and picked the fight, knowing that full well, didn't he? Yeah, he's getting his just desserts. Reckless. You! As I feared, our groups are just incompatible. There's no way we can cooperate now? The air is chilly. We've been torn apart, too far apart to walk back to a compromise. But I don't care about that right now. I need to know why you'd do such a thing. Ranmaru. Don't fall into their hands, Sarah. Hello? What are you on about? Just listen to me. Keiji, what are you thinking about right now? Keiji's voice comes weakly from the coffin. It's all my fault. I thought I'd avenge him, so I... No, that's not it either. I tried to put the blame all on Midori for everything. Both for the fact I shot my idol, and for me not saving Megami in the first trial. Even when those were my own actions. Yutaro put his life on the line to build a bond with the dummies, and If I just die here, I guess I can't complain. What are you saying, Keiji? I ain't letting you die. Huh? We're gonna save you ourselves. Without relying on Midori's contract. We? Speak for yourself. You still want to be buddies with these guys? We betrayed them first. We stabbed Yutaro to survive. And he forgave us, right? Now it's our turn to forgive them. You're trying to say we'll be even then? Doesn't it frustrate you? We're just Midori's toys. First he kills us, then he brings us back to be put in collars and used. We didn't even try to act while Sarah and the others were fighting. So scared to die that we can't even resist. It just makes us puppets. But we're humans. We create our own choices. I'm not gonna play along with Midori's puppet show anymore. Create our own choices. What other way is there? Is there any way to save him? Well, about that. There certainly is a way to save him. I wouldn't want to lie in negotiation, you see. And you swear as much as a floor master, yes? But you know, I think it'll be too difficult for the likes of you. I'm certain Keiji will die. I can hardly wait. He left. At this point, we just gotta do it, huh? It'll be okay, Nyao. We still got time, Wolf. Just so we're clear, I'm not going to help. At any rate, first we need leads. I can faintly hear Keiji's voice. This is the coffin Midori was in at first. Nothing looks suspicious about it, but... when the sand reaches the bottom, the cremation device will activate. I can't let that happen. Sarah? Busted. You can faintly hear Keiji's voice. Talk to him. Keiji, how are you feeling? It's kind of dark and cramped. He's sounding a little more like his usual self. You know, I might have thought of a way to open this coffin. Huh? Open the map. Look at floor 5. In the center is the control room. Remember anything of interest there? What's he referring to? I'll point out anything that seems promising. This collar? You mean the collar Midori had on at first? We picked it up and now Keiji has it. Sorry to say, but that's not what I'm talking about. Guess I phrased it badly. A certain monitor caught my interest. A monitor? It's this one. This monitor? I remember the screen. It said coffin control system. Could this be? A monitor controlling the coffins on this floor. Could even have the capability of opening the coffins. Yep, seems worth looking into, right? Huh, you sound awfully cocky. Guess we gotta go check. Please just hold on, Keiji. Counting on you, partner. Sorry, I ain't moving anytime soon. Stand in for me, will you, Sarah? He looks pained. I want to get him proper treatment. Planning on going to the control room? Shorty, don't just sulk. You come too, meow. Did you forget about the collar pairing? If I get too far from Keiji, my collar explodes. Right, Hinako was paired with Keiji. In the end, we're slaves robbed of our freedom. We have to kill our masters or we'll never be let free. Take a reality check, you people. Huh. So good. The monitor reads coffin control system. Alright, take the helm, Sarah Chidowin. Me? I don't really mind, but it might be better if somebody who knows more about machines could. Show me that. Please go ahead. So nods to himself as he works the machine. No dice. Huh? Here, could you take a look at the middle machine? Now what's this? Gimmick security, level 0 unlocked. Level 1 locked, level 2 locked. Gimmicks, huh? Must be talking about all the various devices. Seems like the more important the device, the higher the security level. In other words, if we can disable it, if we can disable the security, we might even open up the coffins in the cemetery. If we can find a way to do so, that is. Well, for one thing, there's this. That's a fingerprint scanner. A fingerprint scanner? If we put the right finger on this panel. Oh, I remember this. Well, I'll be seeing a path forward now. Let's put all our fingers on it, meow. Everyone present their fingers to it, but there was no response. Thinking about it logically, perhaps Midori's fingerprint is the key. We don't know for sure yet, yeah? Let's have Muscle Gorilla and the others in the cemetery try it too, Wolf. No, Kitaro's badly injured. He can't exactly move from there. Come to think of it, there might be a first aid kit to treat his wounds in the office. Yeah, really? Student specs? I did work at a medical equipment company, so... The office. Let's go check. Boy, what's so shiny back here? The shelves are full of documents and medical supplies. There really are medical supplies here. Oh, that's good. Let's take anything that might be useful. I'll help you out. Obtained a first aid kit. Personal information is displayed on the screen. Ugh, I at least want to hide the screen. Graveyard. My, you're awake. Sorry, ain't moving. We found a first aid kit. Show us your wounds again. You serious? Stop that. You shouldn't move. Yutaro's wound was treated. Real grateful. Sorry, everybody. He should be able to move now. I'd like to bring him along, but before that, there's someone I need to talk to. My. You woke up. So you're awake. If only I hadn't woken up, huh? I failed utterly. I knew I couldn't do it. After I tried so hard to act harmless, too. Don't go blaming her, Sarah. Yutaro. Didn't I tell you? We'll all be real allies. What in the world? Are you being serious? You betcha. Sorry. You bet I'm being serious. So give up trying to kill me. And instead, let's think of how to leave together. I don't get you. I tried to kill you, remember? How can you say that to someone who stabbed you in the back? Stop it! I'm horrible. I'm the worst. That doesn't change nothing. If I weren't in your shoes, I'd have done the same thing. Just didn't get the opportunity to. We're all the same. Our hearts have been reduced to pulp. We could barely think about us being allies. That's it, all it is. So I'm gonna make you regret it. Regret giving us new allies, that is. However you try to explain it to me, I just don't get it. My. Woohoo! I think we need to look at this still. What do we do next? Did we not pick them up? I thought we picked them up. Oh. Why is Yutaro so optimistic? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Thanks for the first aid. Should get me moving at least a little. If you feel sorry, then come with us. Why do I gotta do that? Soon you shall understand your role. I'll deign to lend you a shoulder. Hold on. Let me do it. I swear I won't get any more funny ideas. Please, I got you, Mai. Let me lean on your shoulder. Right. How nice to see, even after all the stabbing. You planning to go make friends with that first bandaged monster, then? Shut up. Take a reality check, you people. Nah. I think not. Gimmick security. A fingerprint scanner, eh? We'll try it too. Yutaro put his finger on the sensor, but the machine showed no response. Dang useless fingerprints. Sure enough, it didn't work. Well, I suppose I'll try too. Mai put her finger on the sensor. Huh? Fingerprint authentication successful. What? Why did my fingerprint? Look at that big old hand. The monitors. It reads dummy control system. Examine. On this screen, you can check the status of the dummy's body. Whoa, what the? Why did the AI of me suddenly? It appears he'll explain for us. Currently being displayed is the information for Renmaro Kageyama. In the center, you can see the remaining battery for the head and torso. But battery, it's gone down this much? The head and torso have a separate battery. And the right, left hands display your upgrade parts. Upgrade parts? What in the world are... Also, if there's personal information you want, such as preferences, learned knowledge, or people he likes, keep thinking about upgrade parts, everybody. If these are hand parts, perhaps there's something you can equip. Right, good point. My hands, Huh? My hand... My hand... Ah! Cotton candy, calm down now. Ah! I'm really... a doll. Huh? What? I mean... Sure, I did know that. But still, some part of me just... thought... maybe... Hope. He hadn't completely given up hope. Even being shown a video of his own death. Somewhere deep down, he still felt he was human. Now he's had the reality thrust in front of him. The reality of what he is. Renmaro. How worthless. Dolls shouldn't cry over such trifles. To have hope even when you think to yourself you've given up, that's human. Having contradictory emotions pains us. Couldn't you say you're awfully human right now? So don't let such foolish things sadden you. For you are alive, Renmaro Kageyama. Stand up already. We haven't the time. Can you stand, Renmaro? I'm okay. Some man you are, blubbering on the floor. I wasn't crying. That's a bit of a bold claim. Ooh. Alright. It reads Dead Collar Control System. Examine. What's all this? This screen lets you mess with the functions of the dummy's collars. The pairing function causes the collars to explode if they get too far from the designated survivor. The life sensor function enables exploding when the dummies run out of battery. What? I didn't hear nothing about that. If not for that, the dummies could just recharge to come back to life, see? Charge, huh? So, which function will you modify? The life sensor. Sorry, but you can't disable the life sensor function. Which function will you modify? The pairing. The pairing function is currently on. What will you do? Turn it off. You serious? You're gonna give us free roam. Hinako will be glad to hear it, because it'll make it easier to take your lives. If you're fine with that, go ahead and do it. Kuramata, I want to find out whether you can really trust us or not. So we should demonstrate that. The red lines that denote us as master and servant. The chain shackled to us so that we would kill each other. None of that's necessary. Because I know the power from believing each other is stronger than anything. So now the pairing's disabled, right? Well, we'd better go tell Hinako. All together. The monitor reads coffin control system. Look, there's more on the display. We can use this now. Alright, let's keep an eye on the cameras and see what we can do. What would you like to do? Open shutter. Alright, let's open it. Nothing happened. What now, now? Try something else, Wolf. Please work. Alright, let's try closing. Oh. It's not for the coffins, it's the entrance? Yikes, we can go to the cemetery now. We can't go to the cemetery now. Let's try to open it back up. That was a close one. But it's strange. This is supposed to be the coffin control system. I'm guessing we might need to disable the level 2 security. The fingerprint wasn't enough, Meow? As I thought, it won't be that simple. Don't give up. There must still be a way. That might be all there is to inspect here. I'll head back to the cemetery for now. Hinako's waiting. Hey, you listen. Just a moment ago, a shutter closed and blocked the entrance. That was us. We explained everything to Hinako. You turned off the pairing? Yep, it's true. Hey, Hinako, Kurumada. Let's make up with Sarah and everyone, okay? This isn't some joke. How are you planning to survive doing that? If there's any way for us both, the survivors and dummies, to live, then tell us. Then can you kill them? Because I can't do it. I can't kill them when they're so nice. It's still impossible. I can't just take a hand being held out to me. You mean? An ID card. If you have an ID card, you might be able to disable another layer of security. What's the meaning of this? Mai, remember when we were woken up? I remember there was this strange machine. Midori was in front of it. And to use the machine, he used a card with his photo on it. That's what you mean by an ID card. It'd be my benefit to let Keiji die. But I'd feel disgusted not repaying the favor. Hinako. So that card would be in Midori's possession. Let's question him, Meow. Let's go together. You too, Hinako. Alright, fine. Alright. So now we have a heading. We need to hunt down the ID card from Midori, which I'm pretty sure I remember where that is, but we will hunt that down later. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time. Please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, because I love to hear from you. And, oh man, this game is fun, it's lovely, it's fun to be back in the game, back home from Christmas, and, a little sad, but it's alright. Going back to work tomorrow, and it's gonna be loads of fun. I shall see you in the not too distant future. I know you're gonna miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye.